Hey everyone, this is Mike's Toontown. I'm here with another update. I know it's only been like 3 weeks since the last one, but a whole lot of shit came up, and I realized that there are some other things that I didn't really address last time, so I thought I'd do another one, just for the hell of it. So, first off, I need to address something that happened recently. I'm kind of surprised that it did. We have reached 6,500 subscribers. That was fast. I only hit 6,000 like 3 months ago. So, that's crazy that we're already halfway to 7,000. I was not ready for that. I need to thank you all for your never-ending support. That was a big shocker if you ask me, but I couldn't be any more grateful. Obviously, for 6,500, that's a halfway thing, so I don't really have anything planned for that, so sorry about that. You'll have to wait until 7,000 if I do anything for that. God knows if I will. It all comes down to life and whatnot. But, again, we'll play it by ear. And I'm sure what I'm about to say is gonna risk, that total a bit, because I need to address the elephant in the room. I have been getting a lot of questions about one thing. Where's the next round of Screen Life DVD Bingo Plush Brain Style? I know everyone's been asking me for round 8. I've gotten so many comments about it. To recap, at the beginning of the year, I said that there was a chance that the series might be ending on account of the fact that there was too much effort put into it for a side series, and it never changes, to the point where if I kept doing it, it would have gotten really repetitive. So, I did say that if there were going to be any rounds, you would only get 2 this year, and if no rounds were made during the first half of the year, then you'd know that the series has ended. And we are now in the second half of the year, so yeah, sorry guys. Screen Life DVD Bingo Plush Brain Style is canceled. I'm so sorry, but again, those videos took a lot of work for a side series, and again, they never really changed. At the end of the day, I think this will help it. Since there's not that many videos, for only like 7 videos, I think it will make it special in the long-term run. I know this is a major blow to all of you. I know that was like the most popular series I had on the channel, but yeah, I don't know. The way I saw it, I didn't have a problem with it as a show, but like, you know, the production and like, you know, just the fact that it never really changed, that's why I decided to pull the plug. I know it's crazy to do that, especially for something that successful, but at the end of the day, I'm not here for success. I'm just here to make videos that make people laugh. I'm here to make people happy, and I know that's a move that probably won't make people happy, but I really hope you understand where I'm coming from. Now that I've got that heavy news out of the way, I suppose I should bring up something that happened recently. Plushiverse Hunger Games. Yeah, I finally did a Hunger Games video, and it was with plush shows for my friends and whatnot, including some of my characters from my plush show. And, that did pretty well. I think as of now, it is almost at 4,000 views, above average, so that's pretty good, so I might consider doing another one in August. I'm not sure when in August, but I'm considering it. That video was easy to record, and it was easy to edit the main foundation of the video. The only hard part is making the images for, like, the events that happen, so you have something to look at. I know it's an optional thing, but I feel like since I've did it for the first one, I'm kind of committed at this point, so yeah, but again, that's not the hardest thing in the world. Definitely not going to happen all the time, and I can't guarantee that it will go on forever, on account of, again, that took a lot of effort, like a couple of days to make, so yeah, it could be like a Screen Life DVD Bingo thing, so I don't want to push it with the Hunger Games videos, but I do want to keep doing them, because I really enjoyed making the first one, so yeah, keep watching that one, keep supporting it, and the next one will come sooner. Moving on, I'd like to address something that I established like 2 years ago in Plush Brains, and that is the pop-up gags or visual gags that sometimes appear in the videos. I was inspired to do that for a couple of reasons, one of which I can't really say anymore. And I first started doing it in Patrick Goes on Strike back in 2024, and at that point, like, it just happened all over the place. When characters said certain things, when I referenced certain things, and I come to realize that it's kind of tiring. I also did it in Hound Pounding. But then after that, you may have noticed, it changed. It really changed. It didn't really happen in Dimensional Hellholes. It didn't really happen in Medical Morons. It didn't really happen in Chicka Chicka Doom Doom. That's not to say it didn't happen at all. Certain ones happened, and that is because I have decided to change the philosophy of how I go about these pop-up gags, if you will. So, as I mentioned before, there have been ones where, like, just images or clips appear, like, over a character saying something. What can I say? Like, there probably are some examples. You know, I'll put some examples up on screen. Like, these examples they popped up when specific characters say certain things. Very briefly, they'd show up. And, yeah, I don't know. At first, I thought it was funny, but the more I think about it, I don't know if it really works with my characters. So I decided against doing stuff like that from now on. There are other kinds of pop-up gags that are going to still happen because I think they actually work, and that is when characters reference certain moments from shows or movies and whatnot, or if I need to add context to something. What examples can I name? Like when Glovey Glove referenced SpongeBob doing open heart surgery. Like, you know, that was a specific moment, so I referenced that. And then, then I was referencing Pig in Medical Morons getting hit by a car. Yeah, stuff like that. Anything like that is fair game. If I'm referencing something, or like if I want to like lead into something, like basically think of it as like cutaways from Family Guy, I guess you could call it that. But yeah, those kind of gags will still happen, because I don't think they interrupt the video too much. But, you know, if it's just like putting an image over a specific word that a character says, no, because it's inconsistent. Maybe it will happen rarely if I think it benefits something, but that's not really gonna happen anymore. So, yeah, I'm sorry. Moving on, I'd like to give some updates in regards to Rugrats Month. Now, as I said before, I had to cancel Rugrats Month this year on account of motivation and whatnot. That's not really an issue anymore. But I can say that Rugrats Month is still not really happening on account of I just don't really have that many options. Or at least not that I'm willing to do, or I won't really remember if they were good enough for options. So I'd rather not risk myself or like risk anything and put myself out in a situation that I can't really climb out of. So I'm just going to keep it safe, and I'm not really going to do any Let's Plays for Rugrats Month this year. That's not to say that you won't get anything Rugrats Month related, because, I mean, this is the 35th anniversary of Rugrats coming up, so it is kind of screwed up that I'm not doing a month for it, which, yeah, I'm ashamed, okay? But I need to at least do something, so you will get a live stream, a revisit live stream for the Rugrats in Paris game, specifically the PS1 version. I did mention the possibility of me doing that back when I covered the N64 version back in 2024. So, yes, that is something that I will try to do at the very least. So, yes, look forward to that if it happens. I'll keep you posted on that in the community tabs. Moving on, it seems like this guy is just taking over the year. Guessing with Plankton. Another Guessing with Plankton video will be coming next month. I finished it like last month, and it's coming out in August. So, yes, I can't say when, but you'll have to keep your eyes peeled. Sometime in August, you will get another one. So, yeah. And actually, on the subject of Guessing with Plankton, when I made this upcoming Guessing with Plankton video, I actually recorded the whole process of the video being made. Because I'm thinking about sharing a behind-the-scenes video for how Guessing with Plankton videos are made. Given that that's like one of the most popular things I have going on right now, especially when you consider the fact that a lot of people have tried it themselves. I kind of started a trend here, and I'm sure there's other people who would really like to do it, but maybe they're not too confident. So, I'd like to show people the way I go about doing it. Obviously, it's not supposed to be like a tutorial or whatnot, like showing you how you're supposed to do it, because obviously there's no wrong way to do it. So, yeah, but just, you know, me sharing what goes into it. I have everything recorded for that, but I recorded it so long ago, I don't remember specifics and whatnot, so chances are I can't guarantee that that will happen right away, if at all. So, yeah, so keep that in mind. Behind the scenes video, maybe, but I can't guarantee that it will happen soon after the next Guessing with Plankton video. So, yeah. And then, this is gonna surprise some of you, but, yeah, kinda out of the blue, new Plush Brains video on July 31st at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. Were you expecting that? Probably not, but yeah, I managed to make a new one. A bit of a shorter length video, but honestly, I haven't made a short length Plush Brains video since 2023, so I think I was due for one of those, especially after Medical Morons and Chicka Chicka Doom Doom were both like hour-long videos, and especially after the movie, which, dear God, you know how long that was. So, yeah, this one is like around 30 minutes, like, but like right near 30 minutes, so yeah, nice, simple video. That will probably be a premiere as well. So, yeah, I will be confirming what the video will be about on Tuesday in community tabs. So keep an eye out for that, and probably the premiere will go up at that point, and it will happen on Friday at 3 p.m. So yeah, so look forward to that. And that's pretty much it. Thank you all for watching. I hope you understood some of these updates. I'm really sorry if some of this stuff was kind of a blow to you, namely the bingo stuff, but I mean, some of y'all should have seen it coming. But again, nothing personal. But with this said, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Be sure you follow me on social media. I'll have links to those down in the description below. And as always, thank you all for your never-ending support.